Thank you, Abhijit, for joining in today's feedback session. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
I'm doing great. So, Abhijit, we have seen a lot of improvement from your previous interview. That's the best part about the last interview that happened, and also you sounded much more confident. So, but still there are some areas where you need to work hard. You need to improve. That we are going to highlight in today's feedback session. Okay. So I'll
So,
just share my screen. I hope you are able to see my screen.
yes, sir.
Okay. Good afternoon, Abhijit. Thank you for joining in today's interview session. How are you doing today?
Good afternoon, sir. I'm doing great. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great as well. Thank you for asking. So, Abhijit, before we proceed, can you give a brief introduction about yourself?
Yes, sir, sure. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to talk about myself. My name is Abhijit Zawan. I completed my graduation in the year of 2017 in the stream of electronic and telecommunication. After graduation, I worked in telecommunication field near about 3 years. In that time, I uh, saw my some friends doing coding. That time I feel it's interesting. Then I search about coding uh, on Google and watch some videos on YouTube. Then I feel my real interest is towards the web development. Then I started learning about HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Uh, in the, at that time, I completed some project as well, uh, small project. Uh,
So, here what happened? You were giving an introduction wherein you also started mentioning about how you switched your journey from telecommunication to the IT stream, uh, which, and you were describing in details which are not required. Okay, so you should say that I completed my graduation in this year. Then I started working in the telecommunication field. I worked there for 2 years, and then I developed my interest on web development. I learned the things, and right now I am working with this company, so and so company. You should tell the name of the company since the last 2 years. Bus, khatam, and your hobbies and your job, baki sab hai. And also you should highlight much more on your uh, projects. That is very important when you are introducing yourself. So much journey is not required unless and until if it is asked that why have you switched your profile from that to this. Okay, right now what has
okay.
happened, you have given a very elaborate introduction. So what happens during the elaborate introduction, there are various areas where you might make mistakes. First of all, grammatical errors will happen a lot
Yes.
because you are trying to relate the past with the present and also to your future. And also the way of expression can since you are not able to express yourself properly because of communication problem, for that reason it is not sounding that confident. However, the best part is that you started it with a smile, you started with a lot of confidence, but it became monotonous. Monotonous matlab ek ढांचा जैसा हो गया. Okay,
Mm.
so that thing we can make it short, crisp, and interesting.
After that, I worked in IT industry. From in that time, in that period, I completed some project on web development. As you know, I switched my profile from telecommunication to IT industry as a web development. It's
So you switched your profile as a web developer,
Yes.
as a not as a web development. So these choice of words, it might be very small mistakes, but from a developer, we can't expect these kinds of mistakes because what will happen, it will give an impression to the recruiter that you do not know about your field properly.
और एक्चुअली यहाँ हम वेब डेवलपर नहीं है ना, वी आर अ फ्रंट एंड डेवलपर और वी आर अ एंगुलर डेवलपर, राइट. और उसके बाद आई वर्क ऑन फ्यू प्रोजेक्ट्स. ऐसा नहीं कह सकते. वी शुड नो, यू शुड नो हाउ मेनी प्रोजेक्ट्स यू हैव डन. आपको एग्जैक्ट नंबर पता होना चाहिए कि आपने कितने प्रोजेक्ट पे काम किया है, कितने कंप्लीटेड है और कितने रनिंग है. ओके.
Correct. It is very important to mention the number of projects. Since you mentioned that you switched from telecommunication to IT in between, you worked on some projects you mentioned. So you should say that how you worked on those projects as a freelancer, or you used to work on the projects by taking projects from social media platforms and all, or when also you joined the company that you are working in at the moment. So you should say that you have worked on 3 or 4 projects. What's the name of the clients on the, not the name, but exactly from which location the projects belong to.
Okay. The technology it's quite new for me. Then for that I worked very hard. I learned all the things, all the technology, and I'm successfully pursuing my career in IT industry as a web developer.
That's great. It's quite an inspiring journey that you had so far. So, as you mentioned that since last 2 years you had been working in the IT industry in web development, can you please describe the recent project that you have worked in?
Yes, sir. Recently, I completed one project. Uh, uh, on that project, I completed one website. It's on a bakery. For a bakery portfolio, we completed one project.
So, if you see that you have taken already 30 seconds, but still you are not able to say the name of the project, or whether it was for a UK client or US client, or the description of the project. So, it should be on the tip of your toes. Okay. So you should be that fast when you are delivering the name of the project and the recent project. It's the recent project, so it should be there in your mind. It is not something you have to think. Now, what is happening? The interviewer is is understanding that you are making up stories. It can be such kind of problem that can become a major problem, in fact.
There is a lots of things bakers can sell. So for that we uh, develop one website, and it's successfully running.
See, still also you could not express it properly because the flow of the project should be very smooth. You should know that what is the requirement. Right now, you have described the project in such a way that you do not know the requirement of the project. You said there is a bakery, I worked on bakery, there is a website, the bakers will be able to sell. Khatam. And after that, nothing else followed up. That exactly on what role you worked, what were your areas that you worked, front end, back end, angular, on which areas.
टेक्निकली कुछ भी नहीं बताया.
Technical points are very important. You are selling yourself, right? And these are your selling points. And if you miss on the selling points, then you have already lost the game. So,
टेक्निकली तो बताना ही चाहिए, फिर यहाँ पे आपको प्रॉब्लम्स बताना चाहिए, या फिर क्या क्या चैलेंजेस है, हमने क्या क्या इम्प्लीमेंट किया है. तो इसमें बहुत सारी चीजें आप बोल सकते हैं. एक तो ये वेबसाइट नहीं होगी, ये वेब एप्लीकेशन होगा, राइट. हम जब एंगुलर पे हम बना रहे हैं, तो उसके बाद ये बेकर सेल करेगा. ये तो किसी को भी पता होगा कि वो वेब एप्लीकेशन बना है तो सेल्स करने वाला है. तो सेल्स कहाँ पे करने वाला है, कितने रीजन के लिए किया हमने टारगेट, वहाँ पे पेमेंट गेटवे था, ऑनलाइन हम कैश ले सकते थे या कैश ऑन डिलीवरी था, फिर उसमें क्या चेंजेस आए, मैप आता है यहाँ पे, है ना. तो मैप के लिए हमने क्या क्या चेंजेस किए, गूगल एपीआई कैसे यूज किया. तो बहुत सारी चीजें यहाँ पे बोलने के लिए थी आपके पास. बहुत सारा टाइम आप यहाँ पे स्पेंड कर सकते थे इंटरव्यू पर, क्योंकि इंटरव्यूअर के पास फिक्स टाइम है 40 to 50 मिनट्स. उसके बाद उसके लिए और कुछ काम है या नेक्स्ट इंटरव्यू हो सकता है. तो आपको यहाँ पे चांस मिला था कि उसका ज्यादा से ज्यादा टाइम यहाँ पे यूटिलाइज करें, राइट.
Yes.
okay. So, why are you switching your job at the moment if everything is working good with your current company?
Yes, sir. I am very happy for with my current company. because in that company there is lots of things I learned. That because I earlier said I switched my portfolio, so there is a lots of things I have to learn, and I learned from uh, my current company. But there is a uh, I feel there is a lots of things which I need to learn as well. So for that,
Right. So first of all, it's good that you have praised your current company, and also you have mentioned the reason that why you are wanting to change to a different company. However, your reason is not sounding that valid. You are enjoying your job, and you are telling that I want to learn, I want to learn, I want to learn. But what are the things that you want to learn? You should you should tell about the positive points of the company that you have applied. Suppose you have come to my company, so you should tell about some good points on the company that you have researched. It can be anything. Okay, you can make up your points then and there. You should never make up your points when you are going for a real interview, because when you go for the real interview, you have to research and do your analysis about the company, the different types of clients, in how many regions the company is working, what the type of projects that the company is dealing in, and what technologies the company is using. So there are many things that you have to research and find out before you apply for a job. But yes, in this type of scenarios, either you say good positive points, or you can say that the current project is complete, because you already mentioned previously, recently I worked on a project and it has already been launched and something. So you can say that the current project is complete, and right now the company have asked us to stay on bench for some time till the next project comes. And I think that during this pandemic time, it is highly risky to stay on bench. Because of that reason, I am right now changing my uh, company. Understood. So I want to work with an organization which is much more stable, which might have got varieties of projects. And I have checked about your company, that your company, uh, it's a very good company. It's working on so many different modules and projects. These are the, and I have also heard that this company is working on many new technologies and emerging technologies as well. So I'll get to know about a lot of things. I will get to learn about many things, and at the same time I'll be happy in my mind that I am working with a stable company where there is low risk to my job. Okay, so you can say in that manner, but here you have said, you tried to say, but you were not able to convince it properly. Okay.
I have to switch the company.
Okay, that's cool. So I'll give you some scenarios, and you need to tell that exactly how you have acted, or have you had any experience on, or share your experience, or how will you uh, react to these scenarios if it happens with you in future. Okay.
Okay.
So can you describe a time when you had to make a decision but you didn't have all the information to hand? So what did you do at that time?
Uh, so if I don't have all the information, I will take the information uh, whenever I have to search, or what should I have to done. I will do that for, and after the information which I get, I will take my decision.
See, the question was describe a situation. So it's a situation. So you need to describe a situation. So you have to give an example of entire thing. Okay, this might have happened. This, so these kinds of problems, I'll tell you. You should never say that if this happens. Okay. So this problem, the company one or the recruiter wants to hear that you have already faced this problem. So you can say that, uh, yes, this kind of situation I had faced in my current company that I'm working. When I was working on my first project, the requirement of the project was not very clear. So in that scenario, uh, as a developer, it is very important for us to understand the requirement properly. Otherwise, what will happen? The product that we are going to deliver, the client won't be happy with that, because there is not proper communication and the requirements were not clear. So what I did over there, I spoke to my manager, who was leading the project. I told to him that these are the areas where more informations are required. The clients have not provided informations or images regarding this, that. You can cite few examples related to your project. You have worked on multiple projects. So any project without proper information, what happens, you will know. So what are the areas, modules, images which were not provided to you? And then the manager took it to the next level, spoke to the clients once again, and the requirements came. So the flow happened, and then all the developers started working on that. So it is not that I'll take the information and then I'll work. So it's a scenario. Understood? So these are scenario based questions. So whenever any scenario based question or use case you will have, if the interviewer asks you, you will have to tell with an example that this happened or that happened, even if it might not have happened, but you will have to say that. Okay. Okay, since you mentioned that, since the question was you did not have all the information and you mentioned that you will take the information, so what will be
Yes.
your approach to take the information, because you don't have that information?
Yes, sir. If it's matter related to organization, I will ask my colleague about the about that issue or that subject, and take the information from my colleagues or my seniors as well as or from my junior. If the thing is related to the public domain, then I will search that on Google, or I will read some newspaper, and after that I will take that decision.
So this is a good answer that you give, that you will take it from your colleagues or seniors, or if it is related to a public domain. That's a unique point that you mentioned. Good job on that. But the thing is that you missed in the first go, right? The interviewer had to ask you for this answer. So that should not happen. The interviewer is expecting already. If the interviewer needs to repeat the question to get the answer, that means you're going wrong somewhere. Okay. Okay. Since you mentioned that you will be taking the, uh, you have disagreements with your peers or co-workers. So how would you handle such kind of scenarios?
Yes, sir. There is always a different of opinion, because two men doesn't have say it's same opinion. So if if there is a difference of opinion, then it's fine. It's cool. Uh, there is a need to talk only. So if we talk about that, then we will find a solution upon that.
Okay. Uh, so that is also a good point. I think this is a repetitive question that we asked in a different kind of way in the previous interview. But still, the answer that you gave is fine. But still, that level I want. You need to say that I believe in something. There are some principles that I believe, uh, that communication is the best way to end up any kind of disagreements or uh, difference in opinions. So if my peer or coworker has got a valid opinion, then definitely I need to change my opinion. I but if he or she might not have a proper opinion, or if I'm having a disagreement, then I'll speak to that person. We'll come to the common points that we believe in, and we will try to get that sorted out. It won't affect the performance, or it won't affect the quality of work within the team. Okay, so these are some keywords like quality, performance, affect. If you can use these kinds of terminologies during your interview, it it carries a weight to the answer that you are seeing. Otherwise, it's fine. You gave a good answer that you will communicate and get it done. But the choice of words can prove to be quite, your interviewer level of interview can become quite high due just by choice
Can
of
you
words.
describe
Describe a time when you found out that your manager had made an error, and what did you do?
Okay, sir. In my current organization, uh, there is some error regarding my surname, because my surname is Udavan. and there is lots of similar surname in Maharashtra, that is Sawant or something. So because of that, in uh, uh, in my current organization, that time my manager thinks I am Abhijit Sawant, and Abhijit Sawant is another person in.
So what is happening over here? Within one line, you could have completed the entire scenario. That my manager made a mistake of my spelling of my last name. Khatam. And you are saying that Savant, Udavan. What will the interview will do with all this Savant and Udavan? You have not yet come to the point. The question was, there is a mistake that you pointed out about your manager. First of all, you gave a very good example that I should. It's a commendable example that you gave, and instantly it came to your mind. Might have that you have experienced that, because of that reason it happened. You could say. Otherwise, you can say different kinds of. There are various other answers that you can give. I'm not going into that. Whatever answer you gave was perfect, but the way you gave was absolutely not perfect. You have not yet come to the point, and you have not yet come to the point wherein you did something to get that corrected. Okay, you are still roaming around with Udavant and Savant. Manager is thinking I'm Abhijit Savant, Indian Idol, or something like that.
uh, Same company, and he is also new and I am also new.
Not
Then
required.
he is a back-end developer, I am a front-end developer. Then that's why he took
So, in short words, you could have said that. So, there was a confusion or a mistake that my manager did. My manager actually raised an escalation by my name. However, I was not that person. That person was someone different. So, I went to my manager, spoke to my manager, and mentioned that I am not this person. I think you have made a mistake of my last name, and it is completely a different person that you actually need to address. So, my manager apologized, and then he corrected his mistake. Khatam. So this was the scenario that happened. So back he was a back-end developer. I am a front-end developer. He is an Indian idol. I am not an Indian idol. It's not required. Understood. So these you could have saved time over here because it became monotonous, and the interviewer is thinking, okay, चलो बोल रहा है, खत्म ही नहीं होगा. Understood.
me and gives me information. This misunderstanding, and it's all.
Okay. How quickly do you make decisions, and can you describe your approach to a past decision that you have made?
Yes, sir. Uh, as I said, when I have to uh, switch my profile from uh, telecommunication to IT, that time I take a decision because of when I feel my interest is towards the coding and developing web or web development area. That time I take a break. I went for a coffee, and I take a decision. Yeah, yes, I have to change my field, and I changed.
So the question was, how quickly do you take a decision? You have not yet told the answer. You told that I took a decision to change from telecom to IT, and that's how I took a decision. But how quickly did you take a decision? Then the interviewer will ask you, how much time did you take? You will say, okay, and how quickly did you take this decision?
Yeah, within uh, half hour or
Within half an hour? So, no, these are not the answers that are expected. Okay, especially from a 2 years experience candidate. Over here, you should always say that decision is something that if you make any mistake in taking a decision, then it can be quite, you can create a blunder. So I take time to take decisions, and at first I try to analyze that if I take a decision, what will be the consequences of the decision. And if I see that yes, this the consequences are positive, then I can take a decision quite quickly. because when whatever is the scenario, I can definitely analyze and come to a conclusion very fast. But I always judge, or I always try to prepare the consequences at first before taking a decision. So you can say that it depends upon the situation. If the situation demands me to act quite quickly, so I act quickly and take the decision, obviously keeping the consequences in my mind. Otherwise, I'll take time and utilize the entire thing properly. So you can say in that manner.
ये मुझे तभी दिमाग में आ गया था मेरे कि ये बहुत गलत हो गया।
ये आपका लाइफ चेंजिंग डिसीजन है, तो ऐसे नहीं कह सकते कि आपने आधे घंटे में 1 घंटे में ले लिया, है ना?
So
आपके
you could
पूरे
have
लाइफ,
told.
आपका पूरा लाइफ, आपका करियर इस डिसीजन के ऊपर डिपेंड्स है ना? तो आपको यहाँ पे प्रॉपर्ली समझना चाहिए कि मैंने 2-3 महीने स्टडी किया, मैंने ऑनलाइन पढ़ा, मुझे कंफर्टेबल लगी चीजें, तो मैंने बाद में
Correct.
सोचा कि ये मैं कर सकता हूँ। मैंने जॉब करते करते खुद से पढ़ाई की स्टार्ट में, मुझे अच्छा लगने लगा, इंटरेस्ट आने लगा, और मैं कंफर्टेबल था इस सारी चीजों के साथ। तो तब जाके मैंने ये डिसीजन लिया। अगर आप ऐसे बड़े डिसीजन आधे घंटे में ले रहे हो, तो कंपनी के डिसीजन तो कैसे लोगे आप? वो तो भाग जाएगा।
तो बताना चाहिए था कि आपने खुद को पहले कन्विंस किया प्रॉपर्ली,
Yes.
एंड जब आपने देखा कि इट हैज गॉट अ ब्राइट फ्यूचर, एंड नॉट ओनली अ ब्राइट फ्यूचर, यू कैन cope up to all the new challenges, new technologies that you will have to learn. These will be all new challenges, and then you took a decision. तो ऐसे करके बोल सकते हो, but there are different ways to answer the question. But ठीक है, but this answer is not appropriate. हाँ, मैंने आधे घंटे में ले ली, ऐसा अगर बोलोगे तो मुश्किल हो जाएगा।
ये तभी समझ में आ गया था। I take the decision because
और बहुत ही कैजुअली बोला है भाई ने।
हाँ, बहुत कैजुअल अप्रोच था। हाँ, ठीक है, आधे घंटे में ले लिए।
मेरे दिमाग में कुछ आया ही नहीं था उस टाइम पे।
करेक्ट। होता है, these were some out of the box question. All the questions were out of the box. आपने प्रिपेयर करके कुछ आया, क्वेश्चन पेपर आया कुछ अलग, ऐसा हो गया सिनेरियो। तो ऐसा ही होने वाला है, आगे के सारे इंटरव्यू सब ऐसे ही होंगे। तो इसीलिए प्रेजेंस ऑफ माइंड होना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। सो यू हैव टू एक्ट क्विकली। जो क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है इमीडिएटली प्रोसेस करना पड़ेगा, ब्रेन को जल्दी जल्दी काम करवाना।
When I working, because I'm already searching about that.
And you are dragging it. Means I have checked that you have got a problem of dragging an answer. मतलब खत्म हो गया बट फिर भी उसको खींचे जा रहे हो, उसको बोरिंग बना रहे हो,
कवर करने की कोशिश की।
हाँ, करेक्ट। So नहीं, crisp answers are very important during interview. When you drag a lot, it becomes monotonous. वो इंटरेस्टिंग नहीं रहता कि हाँ सही जा रहा है।
मैंने आपको पहले इंटरव्यू में भी यही फीडबैक दिया कि इंजीनियरिंग का पेपर नहीं है, खींचते जाना है।
हाँ,
ये इंटरव्यू है,
करेक्ट।
प्रोफेशनल इंटरव्यू।
About our coding or IT industry, to change and go to IT industry, and I take it.
Okay. Suppose you spot a mistake in a high-profile report made by your manager, but it has already been sent out to the stakeholders. How will you handle the situation?
Okay. I will go and ask to a manager that there is a one mistake, and yeah, after that he after that I will try to resolve that mistake by asking to the shareholder as well.
No. So the question, I think you could not understand properly. So there is a high-profile report. Your manager, there is an error, and it has already been sent to the stakeholders. So the stakeholders means it has been sent to the client or to the senior person who are responsible for that project. Means the product owners, you can say. So these kinds of answers, you should say that if a mistake is found, it is very important that we rectify the mistake and resend it. Because so what will I do if I spot a mistake that had been done by my manager, or it can be done by me? So I will resend the mail with the correct information and with the correct report, and I will apologize for the previous mail and will inform them that there was a mistake in some part of the report. So I will make it sure that they are able to understand that what was the mistake, and in the new report I will send it everything correctly and apologize for the previous mail that was rolled out by mistake. Understood? So short answer, and you could also express it properly. So here you mentioned that I will ask the stakeholders as well, means something you gave a makeup, मतलब लास्ट में जाके कैसे भी काम चलाओ टाइप बोल दिया. तो yes, understand the question properly and try to relate. मतलब छोटे छोटे चीज को आप रिलेट कर सकते हो अपने रियल लाइफ में भी. ऐसा होता है ना, अगर कुछ गलती से अगर बैंक में डॉक्यूमेंट दे रहे हो, कुछ गलती से आपने कुछ दूसरा डॉक्यूमेंट दे दिया, क्या करोगे? आप चेंज करोगे ना उस डॉक्यूमेंट को, थोड़ी उसी डॉक्यूमेंट पे काम करोगे और बोलोगे अरे यार गलती हो गया, ये दिस इज द न्यू डॉक्यूमेंट दैट आई डू. सेम थिंग ओवर हियर एज वेल. सो the industry is no different if you compare it with our current life or everyday scenarios that are happening in our life. It's the same.
Yes, sir. I asking to the shareholder.
Okay. So, are you afraid of anything in your life?
Yes, sir. There is all the person will afraid or for any or for something, and I am afraid about the swimming because swimming is the area that I have to learn about that, and I am already learning about.
Okay. So, what would you do if fear was not a factor and you could not fail? So, have you understood this question? अगर डर नाम का कोई चीज होता ही नहीं एंड आपको पता है कि आप कहीं पे फेल ही नहीं करोगे, तो आप क्या करोगे? समझ गए? मतलब डर भी नहीं है एंड फेल भी नहीं हो सकते. Then you can do anything, right? Anything. So what is that thing that you would like to do? This was the question. Suppose a situation happens that you won't fail and there is no fear as well. So what is that one thing that you would like to do for yourself?
Yeah, I have to think about that. I never think about that question.
So did you think about it?
मैंने क्वेश्चन समझने में थोड़ी गलती कर दी यहाँ पे. मुझे क्या लगा कि तुम फेल नहीं हो सकती, मतलब फेल होगे नहीं, ऐसा नहीं कि फेल नहीं हो सकते, तुमको ये करना ही पड़ेगा, ऐसा लगा मुझे क्वेश्चन ये. तो इसलिए मैं वो हिसाब से सोच रहा था. तो समझ लो.
बताओ फिर, अभी तो पता लगा कि क्या है कि आप फेल कभी होंगे नहीं एंड डर कुछ है नहीं, तो करना क्या चाहोगे आप?
मैं प्राइम मिनिस्टर बन जाऊंगा तो ऐसा कुछ.
And क्यों? What is the reason behind it?
पूरी कंट्री मेरे हाथ में आ जाएगी.
हाँ,
पूरी कंट्री मेरे हाथ में आ जाएगी.
फिर क्या करोगे? इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन कि आपका रीजन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. कंपनी पूरा हाथ में आ गया, सो देन व्हाट? पूरा कंट्री आपके हाथ में आ गया, देन
जॉब जो डेवलपमेंट नहीं हो रहा है वो करने की कोशिश करूंगा.
ओके ओके. I'll ask this question once again in your next interview. I want a proper answer with a proper reason. मैं नहीं बताऊंगा इसका आंसर because these answers can be different. सबका अलग अलग आंसर होगा and I want to see these interesting answers. ठीक है.
और इसके पहले का जो क्वेश्चन था उसका आंसर बहुत अच्छा लगा मुझे कि आपने एक अलग तरह से डर को रिप्रेजेंट किया आपने कि मुझे स्विमिंग से डर लगता है, और आपने ये भी बताया कि मैं डर के पीछे नहीं हटता. आई एम लर्निंग स्विमिंग नाउ. तो इससे बहुत ही अच्छा मैसेज आता है कि आप अगर कोई चैलेंज आता है तो आप डर के पीछे नहीं हटते, आप उसको एक्सेप्ट करते हो, अपने खुद के ऊपर वर्क करते हो और आगे बढ़ते हो. दैट इज अ वेरी नाइस.
करेक्ट. सो ये उसमें आपने ये बोला है, बट आप अगर ये सब बोलते कि आई actually take it as a challenge and I try to overcome it. तो these kinds of words और भी अच्छा लगता है आपके आंसर में. आपने बोला आई एम लर्निंग स्विमिंग नाउ. तो इसमें रवि ने इतना सारा चीज इमेजिन कर लिया कि आपने ये सोचा होगा, बोला होगा. अगर आप बोलते तो और भी वो मधुर बन जाता वो आंसर. समझ गए? सो दीज आर सम एरियाज दैट यू नीड टू वर्क ऑन कि मैं अपने आंसर्स को और भी कितना सुंदर बनूं.
हाँ
Right,
मतलब
no problem.
जो इंटरव्यू
Um,
में जो
in
ऑब्जर्व
case
किया
you
है,
are yes, Amol,
हाँ
sorry.
हाँ, अभिजीत के पूरे इंटरव्यू में जो ऑब्जर्व किया है, एग्जाम्पल बहुत अच्छे दिए. मतलब
Hmm.
ऐसा भी है कि 5 साल एक्सपीरियंस वाला भी ना दे पाए. ठीक है, तुमने जो एक्सपीरियंस मतलब एग्जाम्पल बहुत अच्छे से दिए, बट जैसे कि दीप ने बताया कि रिप्रेजेंट करने में थोड़ा बहुत इधर उधर हो रहा है, तो उसको अगर सुधारोगे तो फिर कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. फिर
एग्जाम्पल्स बहुत ही बढ़िया एग्जाम्पल्स आपने दिया सच में, बिकॉज इंस्टेंटली वो एग्जाम्पल दिमाग में आना इज नॉट इजी. ये कोई भी अगर जो भी ये वीडियो देख रहा है उसको लग सकता है ये क्या है, इजी तो है, बट उस सिचुएशन में रह के ये आंसर्स इमीडिएटली क्लिक करना, इट्स नॉट एन इजी जॉब. आप
यस,
छोटी छोटी गलती ऐसे करते हो जो कि बहुत बड़ा मिस्टेक्स हो जाता है, बट
आपने
इट्स
सारे
हाईली
क्वेश्चंस
कमेंडेबल. यस,
बहुत ही सही दिए हैं कि ऐसा लगता है कि इसको पहले से क्वेश्चन पता थे,
करेक्ट.
प्रॉपर दिए. बस जैसे शुभदीप सर ने कहा कि आपका रिप्रेजेंटेशन थोड़ा सा प्रोफेशनल लेवल पे होना चाहिए. अगर आप वो इम्प्रूव करोगे, स्काई इज द लिमिट. ये थर्ड इंटरव्यू है. फर्स्ट इंटरव्यू से इस इंटरव्यू में कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल बहुत ही अच्छा है, बहुत ही अच्छा.
Absolutely, absolutely. Very good. On. Okay. And the next life, you you have the wish to be born as an animal. So, what is that animal that you would like to choose and why?
Yeah. Uh, I will choose a dog because dog is the animal which is I love very much, and I have a one dog. Sorry, I had a one dog. Uh,
See, यहाँ पर भी crisp answer बहुत important है. That I want to be a dog. And why do you want to be a dog? You want to be loyal, or whatever may be the reason. I'm not getting into these things because each people have got difference in opinions there can be. So I'm not telling you which answer is right and wrong. Your answer is perfect, but the reason I'm not getting it quickly, I want the answers to be said quickly with the proper reasons. So here also I'll ask you something. You'll see that are you not loyal? I
but
think something I
he is no
asked you.
more now. But he is very uh, he is very good, and I will not forget them. I have
So you're still saying that about your dog. Question is a different question. You have got out of context. It was in your next life what you want to be. If given a chance that you are born as an animal. So dog and the reason. Okay. So next time come up with proper reason. Okay,
some
this is
memories
not a
with
proper reason. Okay, that's nice. So what causes you stress in your life?
yeah. There is a when Corona came, COVID-19 came. That time uh, there is
So there also a very long story you gave, which was not interesting. So what causes stress in your life? You can say that a lot of unemployment is happening nowadays that we can see due to Corona. Since you mentioned the point of Corona, for that reason I'm saying due to pandemic, there are many companies who are doing a lot of layoff. So that is the level of stress that can happen. Also, right now I'm going through that phase wherein my company has also asked me to stay on the bench for some time till the time the next project comes. So these are small examples wherein the stress can hit you. But I face my life quite confidently. I am a very positive person. I do not take it as stress because these are some opportunities wherein we can work on. So to control my stress, I do meditation, yoga, or I do not try to think a lot over these things. So I try to keep myself busy by working on various other things. So this is how I can keep my stress level down. And also these are the, or already you have given the example of stress कि क्या क्या तुम्हें stress देता है. So you can say like that.
So
इसको थोड़ा forward कर ले.
first time COVID-19 came, I am not at home. I was in Pune, so it's very hard to survive in Pune. That is in Nanded, but there is no train. There is
तो ये सब कोई सुनना ही नहीं चाहता है. And
बहुत बढ़िया
and most important that the आज मैं पुणे में हूँ तो ये सब रिलेट कर पा रहा है. बट कोई XYZ कोई होगा जो दिल्ली में बैठा हुआ है, इंटरव्यू ले रहा है, बैंगलोर में बैठा हुआ है, इंटरव्यू ले रहा है. He or she is not going to will not be able to relate to the things that you are saying. आप बोल रहे हो फुल रिलेट करके, आप उस जोन में चले गए हो, बट द इंटरव्यूअर वोंट बी एबल टू कनेक्ट, सो इट्स ऑफ नो यूज. तो आपको इन जनरलाइज्ड आंसर्स देना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. कुछ क्वेश्चंस में, नॉट इन ऑल क्वेश्चंस. Maintain your stress level. Means what do you do so that you don't get overburdened with a lot of stress?
at that time.
No, in general. So the question was in general, but you specifically mentioned at that time. उस time पे क्या? नहीं. So what do you do? What is the question? What do you do? So it's in general question. Yeah. Or if I had asked you that, what had you done at that time to control your stress level? So that means during that time. Understood? So you need to be very, very careful because this can be negative. Then the interviewer might think that you are not paying attention to the question, or these are very simple questions you are not able to understand. Then how will you handle a project? बहुत जल्दी लोग जज कर लेते हैं. एक दो क्वेश्चंस में भी कभी कभी देखना इंटरव्यू खत्म हो जाता है. दैट शुड नॉट हैपन, बट हाँ, इसके वजह से होता है कि एक नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट जाता है.
For my old friends, for chit chat and something, and
Okay.
yeah, I will learn whatever I have to.
Great. So I'm done with the HR round. We'll start with the technical round at the moment. If you want to have a glass